Hey guys, welcome to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to try and reach a puzzle rush score of 50. Our current record is 47. Yeah, we're just gonna try and reach it. Hopefully we can do it. It's gonna be pretty difficult, I think, but okay. Okay, let's see. Here probably, yeah, okay. There. Okay, so that probably works, right? Okay. That's a mate, yeah. Very nice. Okay. That's just a mate, so we're at 14 now. That looks pretty decent already. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's mate. There, no, there. There. I can't even check here because there's a queen, so I can give a check here, then here. Ah, okay, that's the idea. Yeah. Win the knight, okay. Yeah, this is the mate, of course. Okay, at 19, let's go. Check there. Check there. Okay, I guess that is the idea. Okay. Again, very complicated. This looks like it is mate. Yep. There, and then probably some sort of mate here. So I guess this is the move. Yeah. Takes, and then maybe here. That actually looks very good. Okay, let's see. What do we do now? Takes. This looks very difficult again. Once again, takes. And then just take. Yeah, I guess that's it, huh? And then take back the queen. Okay, 25. Let's go. We're halfway there. There, and there. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Checkmate. Looks like checkmate to me. Okay, what's going on over here? How is there like any play for me here? I don't really understand. What is the point? What do you even do here as black? There must be some sort of tactic in here somehow, somewhere, but I don't really see it, to be honest. Oh, there's this. Okay, yeah, so you can check and then... Yeah, I mean, that works. Checkmate often works. There, that doesn't look good. So what about this? Nah. There. What about just taking the rook? Okay, that probably works. There. Okay, 30. Come on, let's go. There. Okay, that looks good. Okay. Maybe just g4, but then this, right? That's the problem. Here, g4. G6, actually. Wow, okay. There. Maybe that's it, huh? I guess this is the mate. Okay. 32. Let's go. Come on, we can reach 50. We must be able to do it. Okay, there. There, 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 there. I guess this is the move, right? And then he has to go like here. And then there's like pawn here. And then there's this. And then there's like this. And that's probably like a mate somehow, somewhere. So I guess this is the move, yeah. I guess I just sacrifice, takes, and go here. Covering all the important escape squares. If I go here right now, there's like bishop here. I guess that's more forcing, but then I take, and then go here. Is that also mate? That's also mate. So I guess that's the most forcing line, huh? Okay, very nice. F6, but then here, but then I take, F6, knight moves, I fork. Okay. What is this move? What is the idea behind this move? What? This feels like it should not be a puzzle move. I guess he wants to go rook f7. Okay, what do you do about a move like this? I don't understand. Rook f8? I mean, this is weird. This is a weird thing. Why is this puzzle continuing? This puzzle should be over, okay? Rook f8? Is that the idea? Takes, then I'm in the clear, probably. I don't know. Rook f8? I mean, I feel like rook f8 is wrong. So what am I want to get this one right, but how do I mean... I can't go here because he just checks, and then if I go away, he takes, so that's not good. I mean, rook f8 is the only move I can think of. Why is this puzzle even continuing? This should not be a puzzle. I mean, I don't want to go rook f8 and screw it up. I want to get it right. Is there any other thing I can think of? Maybe just king h7, but that just, I mean, that does not seem like it should work. Okay, rook f8. I mean, that's a weird thing. I mean, you don't include that in a puzzle. That's just weird. Okay. I guess this is checkmate. So yeah. Okay, 36. Here. Let's see. So here. Check. Takes. So there. So what about this first? There. And here maybe. So here he has to come down, and then this is mate, right? So here. Okay, only move to come down, and then it's mate. Okay, 37. Okay. Is there like a fork somehow, like with this or something? Don't think there is. Although, let's say I go queen c6, then I'm like almost mating. How does he even stop it? I mean, he can take, but then I take. So queen c6, he can't interpose. He can't really defend it easily. He can't bring his rook down. So I guess queen c6 is just winning, but how do I make sure? Yeah, okay, queen c6, that looks very good. Takes, there. Is that just mate? Probably just mate, right? Okay, 39. Okay, now this should be the one. This should be the one we get to 50. Okay, let's see. Well, how do we proceed though? How do we proceed? I mean, this bishop is hanging. I guess it is somewhere, somehow. Takes. That doesn't look good. Takes. Guess I take here, right? Yeah, and then if I take. There. Yeah, okay. 40. Very nice. Okay, that's a free. That's a free horse, because if he checks here, I can go here. Okay, 41. Do we go for the bishop, right? I mean, there's no checking here. This I can just take. Okay, 42. Okay, let's go. This is a free knight. Yeah, okay. Okay, 43. Let's go. Okay, they're getting difficult right now. I have this check, although no, it's not protected. So I have this check, and then I'm attacking these two. I'm attacking this, and I'm covering this, and I'm this. So there and there. That's the idea. And then there and there. But what then is the question? What then? Do I have anything else? I also have this move. Okay. So here he can block though, and then if I take, I mean, then I'm just probably just losing. So there, there, then there. Man, this is difficult. This is getting very difficult. Wow. Yeah, this is getting very, very difficult. There's also like queen c3, I guess. Although, I mean, queen c3, he just goes anywhere here, right? And I mean, oh, there's no queen c3 because there's a rook. Okay, well, there's knight g4 that looks the most natural. I mean, it just looks the most sane. But there's also queen b8 maybe. That's also an interesting idea. Because if you get anywhere here, I can maybe skewer and win the rook. So here, 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 but then he just interposes, right? I mean, that's probably also not good. So knight g4 definitely feels like the most logical and most forcing move. So knight g4, king d5, yeah, knight g4, king d5. What do you do after that? I don't, yeah. Here. Here, knight g5, knight g4, king d5, queen b5, king d6. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I think this, yeah, I mean, it has to be this move, right? I mean, it's the most forcing. I mean, I wish I could go here, but I can't. So now there's maybe queen b6, and then if he blocks, I take, and then I fork. Wow, I mean, these puzzles, man, I mean, wow, that is just too much. That is just too much. I mean, how do you even, I mean, this is just, I mean, it's a bit lucky for me to see this one, but I mean, come on, man, that is just, there's a limit, and it has been reached. Check here, that looks very good, right? I mean, it has to be this, something like this, there. Yeah, I guess it has to be this, right? Yeah, okay. 45, okay, let's go. This has to be the one. I mean, we're so close now. Just queen d7. And then like check, and then like back, and then like check. I guess queen d7, there's maybe a perpetual, huh? I guess there's maybe a perpetual. Ah, wow, is there a sacrifice? There. Yeah, and nothing is covering each other. So this, and if he goes anywhere here, I can just go here. So I guess there's just a sacrifice. Nice. Okay, 46. Takes, and here, but then this, I don't really think that works, huh? There. What about just queen, rook g6? There's just this, I guess, but then I take, and then he gets mated anyways, probably. Very difficult. Okay, so rook g6, rook h6. I guess those are my two options. So rook h6. What if he goes here? Then I go here, here, and here, and it's probably mate. So here, this does not work. Here, yeah. What does he have? What does he do on rook h6 actually? If he goes here, I just take. Rook h6 takes. I just take. Rook h6. I mean, any checks? Not really. Rook h6 here, I just take. So rook h6, isn't that just game over? Push, I take. Yep, okay, looks game over. Nice. Okay, very nice. Takes, I guess taking the queen, taking with the knight, going here, knight back, and then here, that looks like it's winning, right? Ooh. Yeah, and I can't go here because it's mate. Yeah, maybe I have to look at these a little bit longer, but okay, I got the first move right, which is nice. Okay, king d2 makes a knight. Maybe I can sacrifice, takes, and then I can just go here or something, and then I don't know. So I definitely have to go king d2, right? I mean, I can't go here because it's mate. I just discussed that. So king d2 is only move. There, and there. Yeah, I guess that is the move. And then, okay, so here, there's still one more thing I should do. Probably rook b1. Yeah, okay, 48. Okay, 2 more. We need 2 more for the 50. Let's do it. Let's do it this time. I can go here, then he sacrifices probably. So here, there. Oh, wow. There's actually another idea. But I don't think it works. Nope. So here, takes there, and there doesn't work because he can just go here. He's no longer blocked in. So here. I don't know if there's anything after that. So queen h6 takes my knight. I don't necessarily see a very clear path forward, but maybe this, and this is an idea. Yeah, and then this. How do you defend it? I don't think you can. If you move the rook, I go here, and here. I can't really. Okay, so here, and then I can still take maybe. I guess it has to be this, right? And then I guess it has to be rook h3, right? Yeah, and then there, and then probably just takes. I can also take immediately. Taking immediately is not possible actually because he has a back rank mate. So here. Yeah, difficult ones, very difficult ones. Okay, so take there. There's no mate here, which is unfortunate. But I really can't take this because otherwise I'm getting back mated. I can take here. I'm not sure if I see it actually. So let's take on h7, king f8. Here. Maybe just back rook f3 again. So there, rook f3. How's he gonna protect this? I guess that's it, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, one more. So looks pretty good. Here, say he goes here. I go here, here. Okay, that's just mate, right? I mean, okay, so there's also that. Okay, very nice. Maybe it's here. And then he can go there or there. That's probably not good, huh? So there, there. But then there's this. Takes. Okay, knight e2. Let's say he goes king c2. Then I have this double check. And he can't take my rook because he's unprotected. And then it's probably mate. So here, here, here probably leads to mate, right? I mean, he has to go back. And then it's probably just some sort of mate. So there, there. Although he can also go back there, probably. So here, what about this move? So here, there's also this move, which is also a bit annoying. But then I take, and I'm threatening mate again. Check here. Yeah, I gotta make sure knight e2 works before I play it, which is a problem because I have to calculate a lot of lines. Because knight e2, there's this, this, and this, which is also all three relatively equal. So yeah, probably not, but I mean it's very difficult to calculate. So knight e2, king d2, and then I got this move again. Here, here. That also all leads to mate. So I guess coming down leads to mate no matter what because of knight d4. So here, I really only have to calculate this move, and then I actually have a mate, right? Oh no, wait, I don't, because I'm covering. So there, 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 there. Okay, so I guess it works. Yeah, and then it's knight c3, I think. Yeah, and now it's this and this. Okay, well, we made it finally. What is going on over here? What is going on? Is he? My pawns are moving this way. His pawns are moving this way, so I can take. I guess I just take, right? I mean, takes, here, takes. I guess I just take on e6, right? I mean, bishop e6 looks like the only move, but maybe I'm wrong, so I'm not really sure. But I guess bishop e6 is like the only move. Okay, then he comes down. That's the idea. Okay. And if I take here, what is the idea? If I take here, what does he want? Then he pushes, then I take? No. So there, maybe he goes knight d6 to cover this, and then if I take and take, I can't take it. But yeah, at the same time, I gotta take here, right? Okay, well, I don't know. I felt like that should have been the only move, but yeah, maybe not. Yeah, once again, what is going on over here? But okay, I guess I can go a5, king f4, a6 takes there, promote, promote. I can also go here, here, and then here, and then he has 2 more steps just to get to me. So I guess that's it. Yeah. And now I'm just letting it die probably. Yep. Okay. Well, 51. Pretty nice. Here, here, here. Okay, I guess that's it, right? Yeah. I can't really take that, can I? What do we do here, actually? Can I go g7, or do I go here? But then it's just this, right? I mean, that probably doesn't work. So I guess I have to go either one of these 2 king moves. Which of these king moves is the move? King g7, I mean, there. King g7, there, push, there, takes. I guess king g7, I don't know. Okay, yeah, king g7 was good. Sometimes you have to also be a little bit lucky, I mean, yeah. Mate in 1? No, not mate in 1, this is hanging. But still, there, there. Takes. Looks decent, but I guess we can do better maybe. It's also this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Once again, this is way too much to calculate. There's bishop f4, and then he takes, and then I go here. And then there is this, and then I take, and then I goes here, and then I take. I mean, here's also an idea, but then after taking, he takes my bishop, so that's probably not good. So I guess I go here. But do we give the check on c6 is the question. I guess we have to, because our rook is hanging. So we have to do this, and then I guess we just take, and we take, yeah. Okay, 53, looks very good. Okay, maybe just queen h5, I guess we just go for it, I guess. Oh, queen h5 just hangs the full queen. What? I mean, let's probably not hang a queen, because, yeah. Here, and then here. Yeah, I'm not sure. Queen h5. So bishop a3 takes, then queen h5. Just push, really. I mean, probably shouldn't work, right? I mean, can I somehow win this bishop? Can I go like here? Rook b5. Okay, rook b5 probably, right? Okay, I did not see that at all. Just a clear check with winning my rook, but okay, let's go. Okay, let's go king h1. Okay, king h1 is wrong. Okay, yeah, I mean, if you're gonna give me like 5 king moves and one of them is completely wrong, I mean, yeah, it's just gonna be very difficult. Okay, 53. I can take this and then threaten this and this at the same time. I can also take with my queen and do the same, but then I guess it's just winning a piece, which is also good. But so there's probably a reason why bishop d5 doesn't work. I'm suspecting that bishop d5 doesn't work because of a very particular reason, but I'm not really sure why. Here and here or something. Yeah, I guess that's it maybe, huh? There, and then if I go here, I guess he can go here or something. And then if I take, he wins my queen. So I guess bishop doesn't work because of this move. And I can't go here because he's covered. So I guess bishop here doesn't work because this, and then this. So I guess I have to take with my queen. I'm completely wrong. I'm probably completely wrong. But I got to 53, so I'm good. I'm fine. It doesn't even. I mean, that doesn't even work because I can just take. So I guess I'm just okay. Well, yeah. I've been playing too much puzzles. I've been playing way too much puzzles. This does not work because I can just take here and then go here and yeah. Okay, so not there, but yeah. Okay, let's check the puzzles which we got wrong. Yeah, there's this one which we played bishop e6, and here he played what was it, 94? Yeah, 94, and then I took the pawn here, which is a blunder because of knight c5, okay? And the idea of knight c5 is that if I push my pawn, he has a mate. And if I don't push my pawn and I go here, for example, now I can't advance my pawns. So as soon as I try to promote one of the pawns, he just goes knight b3 and he's covering and I can never get in and he's blocking my king off. So yeah, I mean, honestly, very, very difficult puzzle to see, and yeah, very, very complicated. But yeah, we got that wrong, which is not a big shame, of course, if it's that complicated. And that was this one, which is also very interesting. And here you can't go king h1. You have to actually go. You have to go king f1, which is very, very interesting. King h1 doesn't work because queen c6. Okay. And now the best move is rook f1, and this pawn is very weak. That's the idea. Now you can go bishop c5, and now black is holding on perfectly fine. And why doesn't that work if I go here? Because I can simply take the bishop. Okay, yeah. So the point is you have to go f1 to keep attacking the bishop with your king. Otherwise he can simply move his queen and be perfectly fine. Makes sense, makes sense. Very difficult, but still makes sense. And Obviously, this one was also very interesting. Yeah, taking with the queen is not good because now you're just left with 2 bishops against the bishop and the rook, which makes sense actually. And taking with the bishop is good because this doesn't work because I can simply take here. And yeah, this is just good. Now he plays rook g1 and I can go bishop e5 actually. And the idea is that you can sacrifice your bishop to win the queen. Okay, yeah, that's a familiar tactic and I would have probably been able to find that one, but yeah. I mean, other than that, we did a very good job, and we reached 50 finally, which is nice. So 53 is our current Puzzle Rush record, and yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye.